Out here rat trapping today, up here at my cabin on Lake St. Helens. It's in a little marsh back here. There's a beaver dam right there. Oh, it almost fell. Beaver dam right there, and got a float here, got a float there. They got 3 or 4 other floats. First float, traps are off, no bait left, nothing on them, and traps are off, no bait here, so we're gonna check them. Let's see if I'm drifting away here. I don't know if we got anything. I'll throw the anchor down. Go grab this float, put on my gloves. Let's see what we got. Let me set you down for a minute here. Well, here's our brick. Looks like we got a decent sized rat. Cool. Well, we'll take care of this guy and go check the other sets. Third trap here. Second one didn't have anything. But pulled it up to this one. Bait was gone. Traps are down. Not a bad rat. Second one of the day. Got 8 more sets to go. So down along the marsh here, so we'll show you then. Talk to you in a minute. Well, 2 rats for today. Last set was right there. Got all my floats and everything piled up in here, so just 2 rats out of 7 sets with 2 traps on each of them, so 14 traps. I'm going home in a couple hours, so we'll show you. We're going to go set some rat traps and show you then. Talk to you later. Ditch bangers out. Out here rat trapping again. Second time of the day. Got a colony over there, 110. 2 colonies and 110 over there. I'm not going to show you them today. I'm just kind of rushing quick. And I'll show you them up close and nice tomorrow. See if we got any rats. This is our second ditch. The first one we set 5. Just pocket sets, nothing else. And I caught some rats out of here, caught some rats out of the first ditch. Now we're going to the third ditch and gonna do maybe 1 or 2. I got to see. I caught some there 2 years ago, but nothing last year, so I don't know if they moved out. But we're gonna go check it out, and then we're gonna do I think 1 or 2, probably 2 coyote sets, and then we'll do some coon tomorrow at this little patch of woods I just got permission from. So we'll go see on the next ditch, and if there's anything, I'll show you. If not, we'll just go to the coyote sets. Talk to you in a few. Well, here we are in that same ditch I just talked about. Said I wasn't going to show them, but I forgot I had to hammer in one of my stakes. So I'll show you it real quick. It's right there. 110, you can see all that. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bunch of thrown up dirt, so it's a den entrance, I believe, or just a hole that they're going in and out of. So got to pound that stake in a little bit, and then that's one of our sets. Talk to you in a minute at the next ditch. Well, we're back in the skinning shed. I told you I was going to show you those, but thought I lost my hat and fell off a ways back on the line, so well, I really wasn't worried about filming or anything, so I'll show you tomorrow up close and personal. I just got these 2. There's one. And those 2 rats of skin that I caught up north earlier today. So, like I said, well, catch up with you tomorrow and show you all those sets and all that. Talk to you later. Well, just got done skinning those rats, and here's the final product. Looks pretty good. Let those dry, and sure we'll be putting some more and filling up the stretchers. Well, maybe not filling them up, but There'll be definitely a few more stretching than that this year, hopefully. Well, I'll show you the sets tomorrow and show you all that, and we'll go from there. Talk to you later. Out here checking rat traps, and got a live muskrat. Grounder lock must have didn't slide down it right or something, so we'll take care of him and show you the reset. Talk to you later. Well, here's the end of the day's catch up at the cabin. 2 nice rats, very good sized one, and well, there's some sets I'll be showing you a little later at home. We're going to do in the ditches and stuff, so talk to you then. Well, we're out here on the line today on the lake St. Helen again, doing some rat trapping. Got the boat here and cruising right along. Got a few sets out, like 7 or 8, maybe 9, I don't remember. But they're right up here just a little way, so we'll show you them in a minute. Got a rat there floating, you can see the white on him. So that's one for sure. I don't know if we got 2 or if he's in both the traps, but we'll see. Set you down. Looks like a good rat. Just that one rat, the other trap's still set, but hey, we got one. We'll take them. Just using a number 1 here, long string. Works pretty good for them. Looks like a big rat. Big old rat. We gotta move or drifting away, so I'll show you a little bit. Well, we just picked up that one rat right at that corner, and we got our next float. One trap's gone, bait's all gone, so we'll see what we got here. There's poop right on top of there. Got one log, so that's kind of a good sign. But we'll see. Hold up and show you. Well, there's nothing. Those traps were just, one was on there and one fell off and it's still set, so all we got is this nice rat so far. And we got set right there, no bait. The traps are gone, looks like. Real windy, so I'm getting pushed around. I forgot my anchor, so I gotta organize some stuff, and then I'll show you that set right there and see if we got anything. We got a few more. There's a float straight up ahead. Real hard to see, but I don't know what we got, so we'll go look at them in a minute. Talk to you guys in a second. Out here on that next set, the one that I showed you, I had to organize some stuff, but we got right there. Deep down in that water there, looks like we got another rat, so that's a double for this one. Pretty cool. First double on these floats. Pretty easy to use. I got wire. I got a nail sticking out one of those logs, and then a wire just tied to a brick. I throw the brick down in the water, put those traps on that brick so they slide, and put some carrots on each side of these logs, and they jump up on there and see what I did. But you can't see it right now, but there's some nails right on that center board where those traps slide, so they don't slide off. My last problem was I was having rats get up on there, tipping it, and sliding the traps off, so they'll be in the water just setting. Carrots will be gone and no rats. So, but we put the nails so they don't move, and it seems like it's working a lot better. And then we got another one back there. You can't see it, but there's what, one more float, no, 2 more floats, and then 2 conibears I got. So we'll go check those in a little bit. Oh, we'll take care of these guys, and see you in a little while. Well, we pulled all the sets. That last float didn't even have anything. I had a conibear there, conibear on that hut, and just ended up with 4 rats. So, pretty cool. Not too bad, but better than last time. So, I'm gonna go head in and set more rat traps at home and do some coyote. I got a partridge, so we're gonna use that, catch a fox or something. So, we'll show you that. Talk to you later. Ditch Bangers out. Out here again with Ditch Bangers. Got a colony right here. Nothing in it. Different ditch. We took care of that muskrat. So we got a few traps here. A couple colonies and stuff. Caught a couple rats last year. Or here last year, but it was hard because it was all frozen over, and I found one run and caught all my rats off that with one trap. So we got a conibear up here. I don't know if there's anything in there. We'll see though. Nothing. Kinda run there. We'll go over here and show you real quick. These other 2 colonies. So I don't step on her. Okay. Get up here. Well, that's just a culvert then. Comes out on the other side over here. We'll go see. Marked it with a piece of trash cup I found in here, so there's 2 of them right somewhat by each other. And you can see there's a little run. It gets better, so I said it where it got better, but okay, right up here, there's one over here, there's one over there. Check this one. There's frog. Nothing in that one. And do not see nothing. And nothing in that one. Just that 1 rat today. And go set a couple coon sets and in a minute here. And do that. I'll show you those. Talk to you in a minute. Here's one of our coon sets. The DP with our bait in there with some little lure, and then there's a little trailing scent there. Set up 4 of those. There's one. I'm not going to show them to you. I'm just going to show you their about location. The woods that I'm on. It's on this decent patch of woods, probably, I'd say almost 40-acre woods. There's some down there just past that power line. 3 more sets, so gotta get back home, do that rat, and we'll come check these tomorrow with them, see what we got. Ditch Bangers out. Out here on the line where we set that 1 DP, we got 4 of them check, and at the first one we got a big old coon. He looks like he's caught up in the back, but he's a one-eyed sucker. He's only got 1 eye. He's a little muddy, so we're gonna have to wash him out. I don't know what he's got going on here, but it looks like he's caught up in there. About a medium-sized coon. He should probably go on one of our bigger boards we got. So we'll take care of him in a minute and go check the other 3. Go see if we got something. Well, here's the reset of that. You can see the blood where we just caught that one. Then I decided to set one right there. Fired a little double, Here's that coon. Not a bad coon. A little muddy, so we'll have to clean them up when we get home, but that's it. We might have another one here tomorrow since we caught this one, get them attracted a little bit with all that blood and stuff, so we'll see.